All right, no time to explain, gang. Welcome back. KingXeph here, back with another video for you guys. Happy Wednesday. I know I've been absent for a little while. It's been a very productive couple weeks, and actually not productive because in between of being sick, out of town, and busy, and doing a bunch of other stuff, I've been lacking on the video posting. So my apologies. I'm back. Everything is a little bit better now. I'm still recovering from sickness, but I'm doing much, much better now to the point where I can actually record and speak clearly. First things first, I want to just give you guys a shout out because the last time we were on video was when we were live streaming WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2, and you guys really showed out for the views on that. I think that video approximately has about 3,500 views so far. It's kind of been slowly climbing. I guess, you know, WrestleMania was pretty amazing this year. So I want to thank you guys for checking that video out and checking out our reactions. Based on that, I guess we might have to do more live reactions to more wrestling pay-per-views in the future, since we are wrestling nerds amongst other things. But I just want to give you guys a thanks. If you're new to the channel, give us a like, comment, and subscribe for any TCG information, because also I have the Lord Kana tournament coming up this weekend and next weekend, followed by the Lord Kana Challenge, and then more Yu-Gi-Oh content. There's just a lot going on right now. But regardless, today I'm going to be doing an unpack for you guys. This is a very unique unpacking because it's not going to be actually really TCG related. It's not going to be Yu-Gi-Oh or Lorcana related or Magic or anything crazy like that, even though we don't open Magic on the channel. This is actually going to be a little thing because I got these lovely packages in the mail today from none other than my boy, Ozzy Da Vyrus. We might have brought it up on the channel when we back did the podcast and maybe once or twice, but Ozzy Da Vyrus is an very well-known Instagram artist of anime art. He's a friend of the channel. His art is all over the place. I mean, like, all that stuff back there, the Yugi shirt I'm wearing currently. You know, we love his art, we love his work, and it's just all over the room. And that's not even the extent to it. There's a Yugi canvas where the purple light is. There is Vegeta on this side of the wall and Shishomaru over there. I can't grab my camera and move it all over the place to show you guys the room. And if you guys have seen IB Friction's videos and a couple of those, you'll see I believe he has Gojo in the background and all that other stuff. But the links to all of his pages and information, his Instagram page, his website, and all that other stuff will be in the bio on the below, because Oz is the homie. Oz is one of the GOATs. We love him, and he puts out amazing work. This time, though, he decided to turn his art into trading cards. And since we like trading card stuff, and also I'm a weeb, and a lot of you guys are weebs as well, I figured I'd check some of this stuff out. So in those packages is the first batch of his trading cards. It's not a game, it's just for collectible purposes. So if you're a fan of anime art and everything and want something nice in the trading card community, this is something new. They're very super limited, at least in terms of the editions. I think he said that they're going to be more coming. They just won't be first editions. They may be different and all that other stuff. But we're going to take a look at all that other stuff because I'm stoked. He's been teasing it on his pages and all that other fun stuff, and I just can't wait to get my hands on it. So we're going to get this thing cracking open. Each of these are kind of thicker than the other, so I don't know what all is in here. I know most of the cards are getting in here, but there's a couple of things in here with the thickness of this package. Makes me think that he threw some things in here as a surprise for those. So if you like content like this, make sure you give us a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. If you're an existing subscriber, thank you very much. Let's keep these subscriber counts pushing up. We want to get to 750 subscribers is our next goal. And then when we get to 1,000, we'll do our very next giveaway. And of course, like I said, if you like anything that you see on this page, check out my boy Ozzy. His YouTube channel will be in the link in the description, as well as his website and all that other fun stuff. Non-sponsored video. This is just showing my boy some love and some really cool stuff. So let's go to the table. I think I'm just going to open the smallest one first. I'm going to move this stuff to the side. Sorry, Slifer. Now, of course, you guys can always see the 3 Egyptian God cards back here, and these are OCG Egyptian God cards. And I've really showcased them so much. I know they're always in all the unpacked videos that we do. They're always just sitting in the background. But these are the Prismatic Secret Rare Egyptian God cards from the special edition box that came out a couple years ago. They're always pretty much back here. I might swap these out at some point in time. Don't know yet. I haven't decided. Because I have a bunch of other cards, and I have cards I need to go sent graded. So this is fragile. Let's see if we can crack this thing open without doing any damage, because I don't want to damage anything, of course. I also don't want to cut myself either. So we're just going to try to do this as nice and clean as I possibly can. Alrighty. And there we go. Blade's getting a little dull. I may need to sharpen it up a little bit. So what is in this package? We have Looks like, oh, a little card. Oh, a stand, a wooden stand. Okay, Oz. I don't know how to assemble this thing, or, oh, kickstand. I'm sorry, I'm retarded. I'm a little slow, sorry. And then we have a bunch of little knickknacks and other things. What else is in here? Ooh, some bro, got some stickers. The virus logo on this. See, now I'm about to bedazzle all my stuff up. So let's see. This is the actual card itself. We're gonna put that to the side. But what else we get in here? Cause like I said, I got a pack of stickers in here. A little small print of the Master Roshi. So I'm actually gonna show off some of his art too, since it's all in the same packaging. So this is one of his older pieces, one of the Gucci Master Roshi. There's also a Versace version of this one, which is the yellow one. It looks like dropping stuff. Jesus. There's a lot of stuff on this desk, sorry. Gallery Panda sticker. A Gallery Panda is one of the brands that does, especially for the acrylics in the background, as well as, I think they do some canvases, or is that just Canvas Freak? But I know they definitely do all the acrylic stuff, so if you guys want some acrylics, you'll be ready to cover that one. And then my receipt, gonna throw that away so you don't see my address. And then, this is a autograph photo. This is for the 30 for 30, so is this the 30 for 30 card? Let's see. Got a nice little gold card on here. And then we have this bad boy, which I believe is, before we show the card off, Certificate of Authenticity, original concept illustration by Ozzy Da Vyrus. Wallace III, thank you for owning and collecting. And then certified virus release, authorized in person, nice little stamp there. And then this shows how the card's information is, so how you sell the edition, the art's creation date, and then of course you have the card release date, the collection number, the collection itself, and then the quantity. So this is how the codes on the cards looks like they go for that one. So if my mind serves me correctly, I'm assuming this is the 30 for 30. So let's go ahead and flip this bad boy over. This is the little logo on the back. Is this card, I know this card is heavy. I think it's metal. Let me pull it out of the top loader. There we go. I'm having difficulty getting this thing out of here. Oh yeah, I didn't all the way pull this thing out, and I didn't remove the sleeve out of here. I might have to re-sleeve this, but that's fine. We got a bunch of top loaders sitting around here. There we go, pull the top loader out. Top loader, and then a little sleeve, and then already got smudges on it, and boom. Yes, this is the 30 for 30. So 2024 first edition, Ozzy 30 for 30. This is the card that commemorates his birthday because my man just turned 30 at the end of last month. And then look at that art on this. I love the finish on this. The card's finish is very high quality. This is amazing. This looks amazing. And of course, this is a metal card. So very thin sheet of metal. But this is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. And then following this is the first edition. And then where's that card at? And then this is the creation date for it. So of course, this was made on the 14th of March, 2024. So it's only about a month old. And then collection number 000 because this is unique. Followed by the set number, and this is number 100. So there's only 100 of these cards available. So look at that. This is beautiful. This is one of probably the rarest cards out of his collection that he has. But I am digging this, and I'm loving the quality of it. I'm going to have to kind of get my fingerprints off of this bad boy because I got a little smudgy so far, but that is gorgeous. Let me put this thing back in the sleeve. Keep this thing safe and protected. And I don't know how they got this one in here because now I just want to go back in. There we go. Got it back in the sleeve. Slide it back in the top loader. And look at that. See, very TCGS. You got a sleeve and a top loader. It's exactly how you're supposed to keep your most valuable and collector cards. And then, of course, he's doing a little stand in the back. I think I might keep that back there. I'm going to have to move it so it can be in sight, but definitely something that is going to be in the background going forward. So if you got that one, let's work our way up. So that's one card so far. I was kind of hoping to pull this one out. I don't know what happened to this package. I guess it got sunburned because it's it's a little melted. Let me show y'all. That bad boy looks like it's been blow dry sealed, or it's just out in that hot sun and just got melted. Because oh yeah, this thing is all over the place, getting gunky and everything in between. So let's get open to the next one. And this one's on the thick side as well. So of course, more stands. What in the world is all of this? So this looks like another card, authenticity card. And so I mean, I guess we're getting little standees with each card that's purchased. Hey, I'm digging that presentation. If you want to put it on display, you have something that you can prop up on a desk and just keep it there. I'm loving that. That is an amazing packaging thing. I wasn't even in the details of the package, so we'll see. All right, did I pull everything out of this envelope? It looks like it did. Let's see. So another certificate of authenticity, and then, oh, this is one of my favorite ones. This is the Hiei. This is probably one of the hardest things he ever drawn, in my personal opinion. Looks like another canvas Gallery Panda sticker, followed by another autograph 30 for 30, because I did get a second one, and then a bunch more stickers. See, now I'm abusing these stickers because I've been wanting stickers from Oz for the longest time. Now I got his logo stickers. It's gonna get bedazzled and blinged out all over the place. Receipt, throw that away so you guys don't see it. And then these little cardboard filters to keep your cards protected. So there's one card there, there's two, and then there's three. So let's move this stuff out of the way. And let's see what cards these one are. So there's the other 30 for 30, because I bought two. I bought one when they for the event, and then I bought another one because they were running low and I wanted to make sure I had one. Because I think the event one's supposed to be a random card, so I don't read very well, but we'll see how that thing goes. But next, we have the Kirby, and then followed by the Gohan. So let's look at this Kirby one first, because the Kirby one's pretty dope, in my personal opinion. It's just like, nope, it's right side up. It's just all the way at the bottom. Let's see if I can get this thing with the sleeve out. There we go. Put the sleeve on there. So this one, of course, another first edition. This text is very much smaller. 021.5 Kirby's Magical Bizarre Adventure. So this is basically a bunch of Kirby's, almost in the style of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You got that, Majin Kirby. I forgot the name of that cartoon on that one. You got Doctor Strange, Harry Potter, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Magician, and the blue eyes in the background. This one looks like Aladdin, some Fairly Odd Parents, and a bunch of different Kirby's on this one. This card is limited to 1,000, so this is LSD Collection 1000. And then, of course, this one came out in January. Yeah, this art came out in January on that one. Same thing on the back, but this one is the Kirby's Bizarre Magical Adventure. This one is badass. I love this card. Go ahead and slide this back into the sleeve. Keep it safe. Make sure you always keep your TCG stuff safe on that side. And then we have something that I think is another really cool for all the Dragon Ball nerds out there. This one, if I can get it out, because this one's well safe. This top loader is on the thin side. This one is the Gohan, looks like the one-handed Kamehameha for Gohan. He drew this one actually as a special edition for the voice actor for Gohan. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but this is for one of the cons that was done, I believe, in 2023. It might have been 2022. Let me look at the date down here. 2023. So yeah, this was sometime last year. 07/18/2023. So yep, this was done almost a year ago for that con. This was a special edition thing. I never got a chance to purchase one, unfortunately. So of course, done as the trading card to get this one. This one's limited down to 300 copies of this one. But another gorgeous card and another amazing art. But of course, one thing I do dig is that it looks like each of the art styles, depending on which one, it is differently on the card. So this one has a bigger frame than the other ones, compared to the Kirby that has a little bit of a smaller frame. And then, of course, the 30 for 30, which has a thicker border around the edges as well. So not everything is going to have the even proportions around it. Looks like it's based on an art piece. But whew, this one is pretty badass and sick. I am digging all of these. And as a fan of the art, something small that I can kind of keep on my desk, because I actually might put this on my work desk outside of having it on here, because I have a couple cards. So now I got two of these. I might put the other one on my work desk. But having a bunch of these in here, hey, this is packaging. I'm sorry. This is probably the greatest packaging I've seen in a very, very long time. We get a little stand to display the cards on. I mess with it. And then these stickers, I'm about to go crazy on these stickers. Now, for the big boy, this one's going to be an issue. So this bad boy's fat. And this one looks like it's been heat dried as well. So I don't know if it was just so thick that it just couldn't stay, or if it just got hot in the weather from the mailman or whatever. But these bad boys look like they slowly melted, at least in the envelopes. I'm trying not to butcher this packaging. Alrighty. And then I'm gonna take a peek in here. So once again, since this package is so big, I don't wanna drag everything out, but we got more of these standees. I mean, I'm having enough of these to have a museum in here. This is gonna be hilarious. Might have to use them for some of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards as well. It's kind of crazy. And then, of course, receipt. We're gonna chuck the receipt away. And oh, these are different. So okay, we'll look at those in a minute. Is there anything else in this package? No, this is just the packet on these. So, and then of course got my name on here. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off and already show that card off. Also, I need to flip these upside down. I see. I don't want to spoil the surprise right away. So get rid of all the packaging, certificate of authenticity, all that other fun stuff, and then. All right, cool. All right, that's all of them. Get my personal information out of here. Another certificate of authenticity. Got a bunch of these now. Just like I keep a bunch of business cards with them. Alrighty, so let's see what the first card is on this one. We have Misa. This is from Death Note. This was limited to 1,000. So this is the Misa art that was done on that one. This was released this year too. Yeah, this was in February, not February, March as well. Well, you got Misa anime rendition from Death Note, one of my favorite animes. Nice suspenseful anime to have on that one. And then we have the Versace Roshi. So not the Gucci one. So this one, all the Versace ones with the Versace shades on. And then, of course, the yellow color in the background along with the hat and all the drip. So it went from Gucci to Versace. This one's limited to 300. So this one's also another limited edition card. The Sailor Moon. I needed this. Sailor Moon was one of my first anime I started watching as a kid outside of Pokemon. Essentially, my top three, my big three when I was a kid were Pokemon, Sailor Moon, and then it was either Dragon Ball or Tenchi Muyo. I can't remember which one came first. I know my cousin put me on the Dragon Ball, but I watched Tenchi Muyo with my best friend, and that was back in the 1st and 2nd grade. So that might have came first. Even those two are interchangeable. It just depends. But this Sailor Moon goes crazy. It's one of my favorite art pieces. I do have this as a T-shirt. I didn't get this as a canvas. I probably should. I'll be hitting you up, Oz, about that later. I know it's on the website. I'll just go purchase one later. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I was going to get a canvas for a friend of mine. That's what I was, because a couple of my friends are huge Sailor Moon fanatics. I was going to get them a canvas for as a gift. Don't need one for myself, because I got a shirt and a tank for that one. And then this one was another cool one, Bardock. So this one's a 250 one, so this one's even more limited than most of the other ones, for the exception of the 30 for 30. But look at that. I don't want to take these things out the top loaders right now. And then we got the Renemew. Mew with the Renegon and the Majin logos. Of course, all the gas Pokemon, Hunter, Gengars, and Pokeballs. Where's Ghastly in this one? Ghastly's not in this one. And then, of course, you got Dark Magician Girl and Shenron and the Dragon Balls back here. This is from LSD. This one's up to 1,000. My man's Nanami. RIP. For those that didn't watch, you should be caught up on JJK by now. But for those that missed it, my bad for spoiling it. But this is my man's. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. I was having a discussion with my coworker earlier today that's saying that they probably should have kept him alive. He shouldn't have died right away. But this is my man's right here. I got to honor him that way. And then that is it on that side. So these are the 6 gold ones. But what are these other ones? There's 3 bonus cards. I don't cross brushing. And this has the Ozzy trading card logo. I like this logo too. Personally, I like the little Oz on this one, but you know, for the trading cards, I do like I do like that logo a little bit better. But what are these? Okay, Black Force Energy. So this is some more LSD art, but these are silver and white. The Force is strong with this one, and this is a 1st edition. Is there another 1st edition stamp on here? No, these are a little bit different, but they're still coded the same. So this one's a 1st edition, and then out of that one. And then into the Static verse. So we got some Static Shock, my man's Power Lines, and then of course the Spider-Man Miles Morales. Of course, Power Line, where's that Grammy? Where's that live tour? Goofy movie is one of my favorite Disney movies of all time, so yeah. For the first time ever, we're seeing it eye to eye. Detail. I love this. Absolute detail. And then
the Majin Destroyers, these two the Majin Mu and then the Majin Mewtwo. So this is my power, but what is my purpose? So these are a nice little touch bonus. I wasn't expecting these. I think he's planning on releasing booster packs where you can get like different variations, get cards in silver and some in gold. They're not guaranteed. It's like the full pack opening, and then when that becomes available, I will gladly crack those open in the channel. But these are a nice touch to add to the edition because I definitely didn't order those. So these are probably a bonus for getting all of these. But I love the card quality on all of these. I'm gonna pull this one out of the sleeve because, like I said, they're metal. They're brushed really well. They're excellently power coated, and they just look fantastic. And then to have them on display, I'm definitely gonna I'm probably gonna take a couple of these to and put them on my work desk. To be real, one or two of these will probably stay up here on the desk. I'll have to find a spot for them. I might move the Millennium Puzzle to the side and just put them in between the God cards, or I might just move them and swap them out periodically from video to video just to have them on display. But they will be on my desk now, which is going to get a little bit more clustered because I got the pot collection stuff, the Millennium Puzzle, the Millennium Box behind my monitor, and then of course the 3 Egyptian God cards. So I got to figure out what cards and how many I'm going to put on here, and they're going to definitely be sitting back here on my desk going forward for when I do my TCG openings and everything in between. But whew, I'm sorry, I love these stickers. I'm sorry, I was like, this is the bit. To me, this is Christmas. I'm like, the stickers outside of the cards. But man, my man's really gonna have me. I'm more than likely gonna purchase the ones I didn't get. And there's not many of them. These are the ones I wanted first and foremost, since these are like, and most of these have a higher number on them. This one has 1,000. The Roshi is only at 300, so I had to make sure I got one of those. Sailor Moon is at 800. Bardock's at 250, so I definitely had to get Bardock with him only being at 250. Renemu's at 1,000. You know, the Naname's at 400. This one is at 300. And then this one's at 1,000. And then, of course, the the 30 for 30 is only at 100. I have 2 of them now, so I have 2 of the 100. Got to flex on everybody. But definitely, I had to make sure I got these. So I'll probably end up getting the other ones in the future and just have them bedazzled on the binder. But yeah, these are really awesome. These are really badass. So if you're a fellow weeb like myself and you love all this art and you like what you saw here, check out the link in the bio for my boy Oz. Like I said, great dude, great business, and he just puts out fire. There's really nothing I can say bad about the man. There's nothing bad I can say about his art. Everything he puts out is amazing. There are some characters I'm still waiting on him to draw. Wink, wink. Aizen, Tenchi, maybe a Ryoku. Look, I got a list. Hey, I talked to him. I have conversations with him here and there, but like I said, I got a list of people I'm expecting him to eventually drop. My man's got a manga coming out very, very soon. There's an original art on that one, so check that stuff out. But if you like this stuff and like this type of content, give us a like, give us a comment, give us a subscribe. Check out my man's out. Follow him on IG and check out his websites. And if you do want to get your very own editions of some of these very amazing metal cards with this amazing dope anime art on it, check out the website for that and get yours before they're gone, because I believe, as they've said, once they run out of inventory, they won't be the first editions any longer. If they keep making them, then of course, so they won't have the first edition stamp on them. But it is what it is. I got mines. We're going to be kicking on that side. So stay tuned for more videos in the future. We got some more TCG box openings coming up. I still search for Blue Eyes White Dragon from the Animation Chronicles. Still looking for the Exodia pieces in OCG. And then I believe we got Legacy of Destruction coming out in Yu-Gi-Oh! Next week. Lorcana set coming out next month. Updates on the Lorcana tournament, because I will be participating in 2 tournaments to try to get me an Enchanted Stitch. A whole lot of other stuff is coming down the pipeline. More episodes of Passive Playlist, our weekly streams, and then probably some more wrestling content, since you guys did eat up WrestleMania week like it was nobody's business. And we appreciate and love each and every one of you guys for checking out the channel and checking us out. So in the meantime, this is KingXeph. No time to explain. Until next time, peace. Probably Friday, but whatever. I'll catch y'all later.